Gonna eat some chocolate. Maybe I should already read. Day 5. Yeah, gonna eat some Reese's. Hello, viewer number 1. I'm glad you can join. So we are gonna start by creating a new day. Ja, vad kan Actually, I'm gonna save this Reese's Pieces for later. Okay, let's check. Day number 5. I think I've read this yesterday, right? Example input is kind of shit. Okay. Okay, creates one at a time. They have stacks. Aight. Okay, and I need to read this awful input. Okay. Actually, let's do 2 inputs. Can split this up however I want, right? So creates. I mean, I could just I might be a genius and actually not a programmer. But what if I just write these stacks manually? Right? So you have I don't know, stack map, right? So the idea is we have all these stacks. We read this input as the input state, and then we do all of this. Like we do these moves. What do we output in the end? On top of each stack. Okay, that's easy. Yeah, and like it's one input, and the input won't change in the exercise, so I can just write the stacks manually. Like, why would I parse this shit for like ages? Okay. Yeah, I guess 1 as a key works. Is there a stack in Python? Can just use a list, I guess. But yeah, okay. This kind of works like, yeah. I mean, because now I can just go D L. Okay, it's gonna be boring for the next 10 minutes. Yeah, but it's better than debugging this shit. R, so if we go from lowest to top, V, G, F. Okay, it's not so bad. You gonna tell me is this bad? No, this is not bad. This is best coding practice. What you mean I'm gonna parse? T, V, P. Oh man, can I spell all the letters in English? B, is it a V again? I'm doing it wrong. T, P, M, B, V, H, J, S. Okay. Making good progress on this exercise, folks. The rest of the exercise should be kinda easy. This one I'm gonna parse, obviously. Sorry guys. V, H, gotta focus. F, D, G, P, C. Next one. And it's also easier to visualize if I actually copied them correctly, because the sizes are pretty evident. D, P. Yo, is this like a newbie way to do this exercise? I think this is like actually revolutionary. Everybody been parsing this shit. Like some peasants. And well, yo, I hope the input doesn't change. Like, that would not be fair game. H, N, F, it's a full line again, so we do N, F, V, Q, D, G, You okay? TZ. Okay, we got it. Okay, folks, the boring part is about to end. We go exercise numbers. So from the 4th onwards, go. FD. And we got 8. No. M, J, B, D, N, and the last one. Thank God it is a small one. Okay, we can start solving the exercise, guys. Already gonna need that second piece of chocolate. Okay, we're gonna copy the rest of the input. Could you have like just parse this instantly in some programming language? Okay. Example input. So in case you guys weren't here, so I just copied this whole input here. I hard coded it instead of parsing it, because you know what, I'm actually smart. Like, why would you parse that? Now we got the example input. Yeah, there we go. And we got the stack map. We do main. Let's do some boilerplate stuff. And now we're gonna start the exercise. Okay. Actually needs to be key 9. Okay, we gotta parse these moves. This is actually pretty easy. So for line in example input dot split by line. Okay, now we got always this move x blah blah blah. So we gonna split in spaces, right? So we got move 33. I guess this has to be the one on top. Let's see if this makes sense. Move 3 from 4 to 6. Ah, so you actually move 3 things. Okay. Okay, so we want count, I guess, the number of move 22. Are you sure about this? Okay. I'm gonna read the exercise again. But from like stack 1, stack 2. Okay, we do line dot split. Okay. This cannot be done in one line. So we do split line equals line dot split. Yo. We do split line. So we want index 1, I think, right? So space separated index 1, index 2, index 3, and index 5. Okay. I'm gonna read the exercise again because it's saying to move like 11 dudes. Like that's a lot. But let me just check. So move 1, move 3 from 1 to 3. Move 2, okay. And the second one, yeah, okay, the stack is empty. I guess this must make sense then. Whoops, example input again. So now I'm gonna be moving some crates. This should be kind of easy. So for in count, we do range count. Right, why doesn't it? Not gonna do the same mistake again. Yes, bruv, you did it. didn't embarrass yourself once again. Webby blocking the web blocking the code. Alright. Let me just move myself. I mean, I can go away. Okay, that's not me. Should be better. Thanks. Shout out to Brother today. Yo, go subscribe to Essence Fractals if you want to get some sober highs. Okay, so we want actually from stack map, and we want from stack 1. Okay, actually let's make a better name. Source stack, destination stack. Okay, we want source stack, and we pop, and we actually append to the destination map stack. Why is this low uppercase? Okay. Yeah, and that's it, right? And then for E in range 1 to 10 exclusively, we do okay, another exercise that should be easy if I didn't completely fuck this up again. Let's go out dot append. Okay, I guess you don't append a string. I don't know. Stack map I dot pop dot upper, because I know it's strings, and we gonna print out. Yo, let's see if I can get a first try. I never get a first try. Okay, wait. Do I see any color changes in the code? No. The IDE is happy. Come on, let's go. Q motherfuckers. That's the right answer. We got a first try. Let's go. W's in the chat. Continue to part 2. Okay, as you watch the crane operator expertly rearrange the crates in this process and following your prediction, someone was covering the writing on, and you quickly wipe it away, and the crane isn't a crate mover 9000, it's the crane mover 9001. Okay. Okay, and the ability to pick up and move multiple crates at once. Okay, again, it's a same configuration. Moving a single stack behaves the same way, however the action of moving 3 crates results in them staying in the same order. I can do that, so that's not that bad. So we're gonna do part 1, which is just this, and part 2 is very, very similar. We're just gonna tweak it a bit. You see, we're gonna tweak that bitch a bit. Okay, we're gonna do part 1. Oops. And we're gonna run part 2, and I'm still gonna write part 2. So now instead of appending directly, I got this aux list. I'm gonna append to the aux. I'm gonna do dot extend by aux dot reverse, and that should do it. This is okay. Then just by aux, and you're gonna reverse later. Day 5. Let's go. W's in the chat. Come on. I mean, 2 in a row. 2, man, like, I'm coding good right now. Gonna treat myself, you know. W. Okay, first one, 20 minutes. I mean, it's could be better. Let's see. Problem statement. Preparation is finally complete. You and the elves leave the camp on foot and begin to make your way towards the star fruit grove. As you move through the dense undergrowth, the elves gives you the handheld device. He says that it has many features, but the most important one to set up right now is the communication system. However, because he's heard you have a significant experience dealing with signal-based systems, he's convinced the other elves that it would be okay to give you their one malfunctioning device. Surely you have no problem fixing it. Okay. Like these stories are too long. Keep it short. Is there a TLDR version? To be able to communicate with the elves, the device needs to log onto their signal. The signal is a series of seemingly random characters. The device receives one at a time. To fix the communication system, you need to add a subroutine to the device that detects the start of a packet marker in the data stream. Okay. In the protocol being used, they'll start the start of a packet is indicated by a sequence of 4 characters that are all different. Okay. The device will send your subroutine a data stream buffer, your puzzle input. Your subroutine needs to identify the first position where the 4 most recently received characters were all different. Specifically, it needs to report the number of characters from the beginning to the buffer to the end of the first such from the beginning of the buffer to the end of the first such 4 character marker. Okay. I think I got it. I mean, like, regardless of the input, I think. Wait, but what's the? Wait, the first time, okay. Okay, I don't think I got it actually. Here are a few more examples. Okay. Yeah, I received this data beam. The first three characters, MJQ, have been received. There haven't been enough characters received yet to find the marker. The first time a marker could occur is after the fourth character is received. Okay, making the most recent 4 characters MJQJ because J is repeated. This isn't a marker. Okay, the first time marker is after the 7th character arrives. 7, so this is MJQJ. 1, 2, 3, M. M repeats again. Although Q also repeated again, but once it does, the last 4 characters received after JPQM, which are all different. Yo, fuck these exercises, like, okay, this is breaking my brain. I don't get it. The first start of packet marker is complete after 7 characters have been processed. Why? J? After character 5? Okay, what's the rule? I don't get it. That detects the start of a packet marker in the protocol being used. The start of a packet is indicated by a sequence of 4 characters that are all different. Okay, I just need to find the first substring without any repeated characters, right? This one repeats characters. The Q. This one is the first, and therefore, okay. Okay, I think yeah. No, I got it. They just, it's just the first like substring length 4 without repetitions. That's easy enough. Domain, main. Okay, so rephrasing this exercise, it's get the index of the first 4 character substring with unique characters. Terrible. For in range, let's start with 4 and go to length of example input. It's actually not an example input, but start with 4 and we go back. Now we start with 3 and we go into 0, 1, 2, 3. So see, Blah blah blah. What are we gonna do here? Gonna create a string that's the first 4, so I guess subster equals we're gonna do example input a minus 3 starting at 3 should be 0 to I actually plus 1. We're gonna have a unique function, def unique string wanna see a really simple one, return len of set of string equals length of string if subster is unique, then we print I plus 1. And we break the loop. That should be it. Day 6, let's go. 1093. It's the right answer. Yo, I'm getting all of these first try. Man, I'm good at this. Your device communication system correctly taken packets, but still isn't working. Looks like it also needs to look for messages. Start of a message marker is just like start of a packet marker, except it consists of 14 distinct characters instead of 4. That's super easy. Okay. So again, we got def part 1. And we're gonna get part 2. We do part 1, comment it out, part 2, but part 2 instead of this we start with 14, like that's it. Oof. We didn't get it? Nah, this doesn't make sense. Do we get a new input? No, we don't, right? Although it hasn't changed. Okay. I got it. First try. I guess we're good, man. It's the last exercise of the day, right? I made progress. I'm keeping up. Yo, let me chill for 1 second. And post another story mid-stream. Yo, people, we are literally live. We are literally live. Come visit. Come visit. Last exercise of the day. Let's go. Fucked up. Yo, guys, literally live right now. Come visit. Last exercise of the day. Yeah, we just caught up. Now I forgot what I was gonna say. Okay, people, we are live. We got the star dog. We got the lights. Last exercise of the day. Come join me. Let's go. Do I still have the link here? That would be perfect. No, I don't. Man, where can I get the link of my own stream? Are you kidding me? No. Select all and copy it. Let me copy it. For real. Oh man, I'm seeing myself. Okay, I just want to get the link. Like, it's not, shouldn't be this difficult. Alright, we are back. Okay, what's this? You can hear birds chirping and raindrops hitting leaves. So sorry, I sang that like it sounded like a song. As the exposition proceeds, occasionally you can even hear much louder sounds at a distance. How big did the animals get out there anyway? Okay, problem with more than just its communications. You try to run a system update. Okay. Browse around the file system to assess the situation. You can save the resulting. You browse the file system to assess the situation and save the resulting terminal output, your puzzle input, for example. Okay. Okay, but this is the puzzle input, right? I can CD ls means lists and it prints. Okay, but we can only get single ls's, right? And we get directory A, and so you can cd into A. Okay, and I have to like parse the input. Okay. Okay, finding directories which are most full and shit. The total size of the directories above can be found as follows. The total this file E indirectly. Okay. Find all of the directories with a total size of at most or at least. Of at most, what is the sum of total size of those directories? Okay. I don't like this exercise. What's the input like? Okay. I mean, shouldn't be too bad. Day 7. Example input. Let's go. Yeah, I'm just gonna use this and be like pass do part 1, do not do part 2, main. All right. And we go and just do example input dot split by line. Probably makes sense. Okay, you're gonna have something like oops, def. So okay. So what am I thinking? I think we got command lines, and I guess the only other thing is not non-command lines, okay? And the non-command lines can start with dir, which is list a directory, which I guess we care about, so we can build our own tree. And lists files and their sizes. And it can only be dir, so if it's not dir, it's a number, and we can parse it in. And parsing the command allows us to like know where we are in the file tree. Okay, so you're gonna have some we start at root, right? Okay, no, we kind of start at root, but okay. Current working directory is root. And I guess it's nice to have the file tree like as a map, so we do kind of start like this and as another dictionary inside. Okay. Is this enough? Like, let's see. Okay, I can delete this part. Wait, actually not the whole thing. Just this. Okay, this exercise I already can see is gonna be a bit more annoying. So we're gonna parse commands and walk through a tree. Guess the commands can only be CDs and LSs. Okay, so what do we want from parsing a command? I mean, we can check like if output dot starts with $, then I guess we do parse command, and the command is the output. I guess doing this in a separate function will be a bit annoying, so we just do the same function. So we do I don't know, elements equals output dot split by space, and now we want to check if this is a CD or LS, right? These are the only two options. If elements 1 equals CD, we're gonna check this T directory equals elements 2, and this can be either a relative path, the 2 dots, or yeah, or an absolute path. Like he only does absolute path when it's a root, right? So I can check specifically for root. Okay, so if destination dir is root, then current working directory equals root. Elif destination dir equals, what is it, the 2 dots, then we want to move up a directory. So for this we can create a function move up dir. We get the current working directory. I mean, it doesn't have to be, it can be any directory. We do path equals dir dot split by slash. Quick question. Whoops. So imagine we have a path slash thingies. We don't end with the slash, we start only with the slash dot split slash. Let's go. Okay, so it starts with an empty one. That was what I expected. No worries, no worries. Yeah, then we actually just want the whole thing until -1. Does this do what I want? Yes, it does. And then can I have to do this plus dot join. I almost got it, folks. No, it's actually too much. Don't need this one. Okay. And okay, I guess however, how about if it's root? Well, you can't go up in root, right? Okay, let's assume it doesn't. They don't have the stupid input, and if it's not two things, it's a relative path. So plus destination dear. Okay, right? Parsed it, and we are where we are. Okay, it's actually not enough, right? So I want to fill in this tree. So we go tree or file tree. Okay, path equals dot split by slash, right? So we can get just the strings and we can get through it, like for here in path. Actually, we already know that the first one doesn't count, so we just go from that one onwards. Just like deer, because it's a directory for, and now we do we keep references of this thing? Actually, let me have to check actually. Ref equals file tree, slash, right? And then we go ref actually write if directory not in ref dot keys we create a new path and then and then return the file tree. Now I'm gonna check if this actually works as I expect it to. Okay, also gonna have this file tree. What don't you like? Indentation error. I mean, fill path and tree, and we're gonna do slash whoops slash whoops slash whoops slash whoops. File tree. It did it, right? I'm a genius. Like, I'm such a good programmer. Like, for real. Like, it's a pity nobody is seeing like how good of a programmer I actually am. Like, these headhunters be sleeping on me. Okay. So I guess if we're going back, we don't care. If we do this, we don't care. But here we do fill path and tree, cwd, file tree, yo chill, do file tree, updates itself. Okay. In if elements 1 is an ls, which I guess is the only other option. Now we read lines until okay, is ls output equals false. And we just continue. Is ls output equals false here. Okay. Right, and in here we continue because we don't want to, and here we are like, okay, if it does not start with this, it is ls output, right? We don't, like, there's no other thing than ls output. Okay, I don't need this thing at all. And I know which directory I'm in, right? So we can just do else here. Now we don't care about, like, when we list, there can be directories, but we don't care about them, right? So if output dot starts with dir we just skip it, because if we cd into it, then we actually care about it and we're gonna ls it, and otherwise we don't. Otherwise we do file size equals, file size, file name equals list map int output dot split space. Man, my girlfriend is loud on the fucking phone. Give me 1 second. Maybe I can mute her with some noise cancelling earphones that she got for me, to be fair, so I don't have to listen to her. That's the deal. Okay, it's a bit better now. Hope you guys can still hear me. Yo. This is actually not a good parsing thing. You could just do split and do file equals int file size. Okay. Oh, I'm so inconsistent, yo. Why write more, right? Here it bothers it here. Because here it doesn't like it. Actually, so I had a reason to be inconsistent. That's great. What do I do with the file size now? Good fucking question. What does a brother do with the file size now? I need to add this to the directory somehow, right? Like to the we can do a flat file tree and let's see if this works for me. So if I have a flat file tree, then also flat file tree not if not in dot keys then flat file tree directory. You actually care about the file size, right? So, and the flat file tree, current directory, plus equals current file size. Okay. This should give us something, and let's see how much I actually have. No. Python 3, day 7, key error slash, ain't no slash up in this bitch. Wait a second. Gotcha, bro. Yeah.
This should be it. Do I have an extra space? Hopefully not. It looks like I got something, and the flat file tree has numbers in it, which sounds good to me. Now, to begin, find all the directories with a total size of, at the most. Okay, I'm just gonna find the size of all the directories. Yeah, and just get it there. Total directory sizes equals. Now we're gonna walk through the file tree. I'm gonna do this in a separate function. Get total folder sizes. File tree flat file tree. Okay, so this is gonna be annoying. So yeah, I guess start the reference of root. For so what does it have? It has a list of directories, right? Yo, list of directories. And then okay, for directory in ref.keys, and then I need to kind of replicate this thing. Wait, don't I have to like bubble it up somehow? Oh, that's actually not trivial.
Okay, so I got the whole file tree. I got the individual sizes of each folder. I could just do this here, right? Like, I could just go like so this is one file size. Sure, no. Yeah, okay, actually can work in directory. Yeah, this is not okay, this actually has all of the folders. Has all of the folders, but here it's only adding like the ones for them and not all of the others. Right. Which is not what we want. We wanted to add to all of the backwards compatible ones, right? So we do path,
right now, like we construct the path iteratively and we add stuff to it. So for e in range length path so we split it. We're gonna do a like parent path equals path from like we're gonna do dot join actually because I'm seeing something strange in this, like why does it have a single letter without the slash? Like here something went wrong with the parsing. Okay, guess that's another thing I need to fix, but we can do from here until I guess it doesn't make sense. Start at 0 and then flat file tree parent path plus equals file size, because it also counts for them. I'm gonna print this out in a bit, check if this actually works, but what did I do wrong here? So yeah, you can go look. So where do I do this? So it's a camera trajectory. If I do a CD into something, right? But I fuck up already in the beginning. So yeah, because if you already start with a slash, that's the only time. Okay, how bad is it if I do this? This is here, and okay, from this point onwards, right? Okay, print. And here we are here, right? And key error. Okay. Before we do the key error though, can we print the flat function? This got a slash and a slash. And I guess print the path. The path will be this. Oh, it's already fucked up less. Was so this is not possible. Or should not be possible. So it was here. And then when we move back to root, but this is where we fuck up. So wasn't as simple. I don't need this, I can just spit it out. Yeah, okay, no shit, it gives me nothing. Why do I care? Yes, ugly hack definitely works. I mean, some parts work. ESFP. Okay, now it ran. No. Okay, I got all the tool directories. What do we want? Okay, some of at most 10,000. So for, I guess, in items. 1 second. Because I heard there was like a situation where you cannot do it at the same time. Right, directory A. We double count, right? Okay. Then I think we got it, folks. If size below this much plus equals size print it's actually 100 by 100k. So yeah, we before I waste an input. Yeah, fixed it better. This is too high. Okay. I guess let me do example input. So here I get the correct output. At most. What is wrong? Get the example input, it works. Why would this not work? Is this a different answer from last time? I don't know. It's not gonna use it. Also, at most should not be inclusive. Does repeated path? No, because it's a map. Okay. If path, null path that starts with a slash, or not path that ends with slash, then please print this path because I might be doing something wrong. Okay. But it didn't print it. Okay. Not even that many. And again, this 100 is above. Yeah. Yo, chat, I am speechless. I do not know why this answer is not correct. Did I not get it right? Okay. Hints on the subreddit. Wait, what? Okay, and does anybody know about the day 7? So this is the last day. How do I not know this? I don't use day 7 solutions. Ooh. So I want, like, what you mean, the absolute solution, like, where does one get the code though? Am I reading how to read solutions on Reddit? Like, okay. I might just read this tomorrow and find my bug. Because given it the example input, it works, but the real input does not. I see no quirky things in the input. I see a quirky thing. I mean, why don't I? If this directory is this large, then all of the other directories are, yeah, actually makes sense to me. Did you give us a rule about that one? Okay. I think I'm done for the day. 1.5 hours coding stream. Yo, I'm tired. I don't see the bug. We'll see it tomorrow, I hope. It just seems to be doing it all correctly. I really would like to learn how to like watch the solution. Oh, there it is. Rust. Let me copy this guy's code. I mean, to some degree, okay. And just get like the answer. D7 cheat. You don't save this input. You don't copy this other guy's code and adapt it, I guess. Let's go. Okay. Oh man, I'm tired. So yeah, we just copied somebody's code. Yeah, you can import in the middle of the code. At this point, I don't care anymore. I am tired. And do CD, global CD. Is there a global CD? It is not. Oof. Okay. Yeah. Okay. All of this can actually move outside. Match. Yo, what is this guy doing? Match. Is this Python? Match case. Like, did he do? What? Is this new thing in Python? Oh, it's Python 3.10. Oh man, what a dick. Okay. Why would you have to do this? There's the this is like that's the else case. Actually, this is great for trees. This is I should have done this with trees. Yeah. Why did I do it with trees? When I don't do trees too often, so I was probably scared. You know what? I don't care anymore. 3 7 cheat.
is this messing? Yeah, no input. Okay. Why is he a CV reader though? For line in example input dot split slash n, we gon' rid of this line, we gon' get rid of this line, and what you mean cannot edge? Yeah, it's edge. It's crazy. Yeah, it's probably like this. Okay. Okay, so this is his input, output, I mean. Why? Mine is a little higher, but not by that much. Now I'm gonna do some real smart, gonna do some math, figure out the debug. 503 minus this guy. Okay. What is this thing that has this size? No? Nothing? Quadro. Like I bet 590. What is this thing here? I don't get it, bruv. I don't get it. I don't see it. Okay, I quit. See you guys tomorrow.